Alright guys, what's up YouTube? I'm gonna do a new series of videos. So you will see on the channel, you will see a brand new series. This series will be regarding the Can-Am X3 Xrs. What we're gonna do is we're going to do a series of videos of how did we install all the accessories that you have right now on the Can-Am. So I have recorded already a couple of them. We already started some of the recording while we were mounting it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do one series in Spanish and another series in English. The reason being, there's a lot of people that are in Latin America that are looking for how to install all those different items. So we're gonna take advantage and do it in Spanish as well as in English. So you will see on the title of each video of the installations will be either in Spanish or English. But what we will mainly do is we'll be reviewing everything that we've installed on this, and we will show how to actually we install every item on this vehicle. Starting here, we're going to do a series of videos from the front bumper. So we installed the front bumper on the X3 Xrs Max, where you can see it's actually the one from BRP. We also installed a super winch on this vehicle as well. We will show exactly how we install that. Another thing that we also installed on this vehicle that was pretty easy will be the light bars. So we have two light bars that we installed so far, one here on top of the vehicle and the other one on top of the cage over there. Other items that we also install here will be the windshield. We will show exactly how we mounted, what we installed and how we installed it. This was really easy to install. The other thing that we will also show how we install it will be the roknblok fenders, protectors that we installed as well. Those was pretty good. Pretty easy to install, so we will show how to install that. The reason we went for the roknbloks instead of the the regular AOM is one, they're a little bit larger compared to the one that actually comes from this vehicle. They look a little bit cooler, they match the color. We liked it so far, especially on the rear. They're being really amazing and work really well. Other item that we installed in here will be the side protectors here. Right here you can already see that we actually made good use of it. It was protecting some of the bumps that we had. Another item that we also going to show how we install that, we will show how we install this amazing sound system that we got from a provider in Mexico. This sound system is absolutely insane. Has 8 speakers, 2 subwoofers, and a stereo that is Bluetooth, has all the connection, the radio, etc., etc. Has everything into it. It works unbelievable. It's really something that we really love on this vehicle as well. How we install the console, that's where we actually put our iPad so we can stream some music into the sound system. We will show how we install that. You can also see that we actually did some other small installations on the vehicle, which will be USB connectors, all the other like switches that we installed into it. Same on this side, you can actually see that we have the bar lights installed and everything on it. We also installed the lower doors on the front and the rear. This will doesn't come with the vehicle, but we got them so you're nice and protected inside of the vehicle as well. Another thing that we also going to show how we install will be the rear fender protectors from roknbloks as well. One of the other things that we'll also show how we installed, and we will also show the capacity of how many actually beverages we can actually put on the BRP ice cooler that we have right here. This is an amazing thing. We use it all the time when we go on the trails. The second rack, this is an amazing part. We love that. It works amazingly well. We will show how we install that. We can actually have our spare tire over there that's actually mounted on it. We will also show how we install the lights, the rear lights on here. This is also something that works pretty well. It's great. Another thing that we will also show how we install, and I think you can actually see probably a little bit better from here, will be the rear bumper, which is nice and sturdy. That will show also as well what we did. Another things that we will show and we got on this vehicle as well that are really practical will be the size, I would say side bags. As you can see here, we have side bags on the front, on the front passenger, and as well for the pilot. Same on the rear, we actually mounted those same size bags on the side, as well as the central wall, the one in the middle on the passengers on the rear. Another great item that we also install on this thing, and we will show that on a series of video as well, will be part of the series. It will be the particle separator that we install for this. So this is unbelievably, I mean, one of the most unbelievable items that we install. This is really great. You can see how it works. It's really amazing. It does a perfect job. It's really great. It saves a lot of dust from the air filter, which, you know, allows you to gain and maintain the power that you have on that. So that's really great, something that we install. But also something that we will, you know, install on this, and it's really great. It's the side mirrors that we put. They're really great. But another thing, and you may have seen them already, is we actually raised the vehicle 3 extra inches using spring spacers. So we will show also the installation of that, how easy it was. But this is really great. I mean, some of the items that you know, have made the vehicle better. Why? Because it raised the vehicle 3 extra inches, which allows you to have a more ground clearance and allows you to go in trails that, you know, are a little bit more rocky, that are going to be a little bit more rough. It's allow you to raise the vehicle as well. The reason we install them, and you can see them here also as well, is, as you can see, we already having a couple of bumps with the regular height and raise that we had on this vehicle. You can see the side protectors have done their job. The front protector have also done his job. But by raising it extra 3 inches, we've managed to really have a vehicle that can go everywhere. So that's what we've done.